Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's Own, and I'm here for our Charlotte Hornets NBA 2K25 rebuild. Now, this man right here, Lamelo Ball, took over the world in high school, continued to take over the world when he went to Lithuania and then to the NBL. But he's taken over the NBA, but only once. His rookie season was great. His all-star season in 2022 was fantastic, where he averaged 27 and 8. And then since then, I think he's failed to play, 60 games? He's played 58 games in the last 2 years combined. And that's a problem because he is on a massive contract. When healthy, LaMelo is one of the best point guards in basketball. He is a superstar playmaker. Nobody can take that away from him. And I think that with health, he can be in that superstar conversation and possibly even, depending on the success of the team, obviously, in MVP conversations. Not that he'll ever win it, but it's possible. Now, that is the goal for today, along with an NBA championship. I want to win an MVP with LaMelo Ball.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. That is the worst thing that could have happened right now. Tank Commander Trey Mann, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Okay, trade deadline is here. Pat Bev was signed as a free agent, just filler, because we just shelled out like 4 or 5 of our end of the bench veterans and such. We will throw in the Swap Wars pick because I want Tari Eason, and I'm not willing to Swap Wars. Okay, that's a second. This is a first. Wow, there's no way. I thought for sure 2 firsts would get it done. Dude, there's no way, right? Okay. So it took 5 picks, which 3 seconds and 2 firsts, which means we can now finally... LaMelo's not playing. It says he recovered, but he tore his Achilles, for Christ's sake. Like, the guy's done for the year. And I will see you guys at the end of the regular season now. All right. This team is garbage. Exactly what I want. I believe we were 23 and 59, or 23 and 60, 23 and 59. I don't know. Who cares? No Rookie of the Year, no awards for us, for sure. I thought maybe we might be able to steal Most Improved, but we didn't. It was in the G League this year. So you get a Knicks-Timberwolves final and a Timberwolves. I think that's my 3rd straight time. I did a franchise between the Blazers and this video. It's the Miami Heat. You guys will see that on Monday. That the Timberwolves have won the championship every single time in the first year so far. So that is what we're hoping for. I mean, we're going to skip to it. We fell to 3. Damn. Okay. Blazers get pick 2. All right, we're going to draft at 3 because I did get Coop in a different video. So Coop goes 1. Oh, Traore went 2. That's perfect. We get Ace Bailey. That's what I wanted. That's the perfect 2 to put between Melo and Brandon Miller. Terrence Mann. They took Santi instead of Terrence. I would have rather had Terrence Mann. Did he end up signing? He did. Oh, man, that's annoying. Give you guys a look at this roster going forward. Melo's an 89. Somehow got better after being injured the whole season. He didn't touch the floor after his Achilles. Brandon Miller goes to an 89, up 8 from what he was. Mark Williams goes to an 85. Tari Eason up to an 83. Trey Mann up to an 82. Josh Green somehow to an 81 when this fool shot horribly from the field. And from 3. We have found a trade for Josh Green. Yes, we're downgrading in overall majorly, and Jordan Clarkson might not even play. He may just get dealt at the trade deadline later, but we get an unprotected first in 2027. So that's going to be it for that trade. I'm going to get to simulating, and I will see you guys at the trade deadline. So this team at the trade deadline is actually contending for a playoff spot, top 5 in the East right now, and I'm going to get the guy that we targeted in free agency, Terrence Mann. He's going to come in and be our backup 2. So, Russ Wallace in a second. We may only get some seconds, or we may get a first from the Spurs for Lonnie Ferguson, or a lottery-protected pick from... Oh, it's ours. We can get our pick back? Dude, we get our own pick back. We're passing the trade deadline. We're 33 and 17 at the 50-game mark. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. As we wrap the season here, T-John Salon sprains his left finger. We'll just let the CPU adjuster for now. T-John Salon's fine. 50, 55, and 27. There's got to be an award here for us. Nothing. The Spurs won 70 games. Don't ask me how that's possible. Nobody on All-NBA first or second, but we get Melo on All-NBA third team. That's huge. We get the Brooklyn Nets. So we're going to fix this playoff rotation real quick. Brooklyn Nets. They have... How is this team in the playoffs? They had to have a losing record. There's no way this team had a winning record. Okay, so the East is buns. There were 6 teams with winning records who made the playoffs, the top 6 seeds. We should be out of here in 4. Game 1. We lose by 10. What are we doing? Cam Thomas cannot be the guy who defeats us. Game 2, Game 3 is ours. Game 4 is ours. Game number 5, we'll take the gentleman's sweep. We had to adjust to the playoffs. A lot of our guys have never been here. Against Indiana now. 2K does like... Pascal Siakam's gone. For Alperen Şengün. So maybe 2K won't like this combo, but in real life, this would be killer. The playmaking out of the post and on the perimeter with Reese and Alp. This could be a tough series. We will change the rotation if needed, but we take Game 1 and Game 2. Not Game 3, though. We take Game 4. Not Game 5. We take it in 6. And in year number 2, we are in the conference finals to face the Toronto Raptors with Jamal Murray, Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl. All right, game number 1, we lose. Game number 2, we win. Game number 3, we lose. Game 4, 3-1 series. Melo is the catalyst for this team. We win. Game 6. Oh my God, we force 7. Game 7. And we get to the NBA Finals. Lamelo averages 19, 5, and 10 to face off against Wemby, Jimmy Butler, Devin Vassell, Cason Wallace, and Jeremy Shohan in the NBA Championship. Mark Williams has got his work cut out for him, but a 7-1 versus 7-4, we need him to lock in. Game number 1, we take. Game number 2, we lose. Game 3, goes to the Spurs. Game 4, to the Hornets. Game 5, to the Hornets. Game number 6, for a championship. Oh my gosh, 7 games. We're going to Simcast. We need a good run. A fantastic first quarter. We give away that lead a little bit in the second, but we put some work in, and we are blowing it in the third. We let them go on a bit of a run. We got to get that close. Oh, that lead, and we lose in 7 after blowing a 3-2 lead. League meetings, reject all of this. Perfect. Draft lottery. I believe we have our pick. I don't know if we have anybody else's. Oh my God, we have the Clippers pick at 3. And we get the first overall pick in the draft after going to the NBA Finals. Oh my God. Choose prospect. I think this Fausto Rossi guy looks to be the dude. Let's check the mock drafts. They've got Rossi. It looks to be him. The power forward out of, what did it say, Italy? The kid from Italy. 7 foot, 260, 7'6" wingspan. We're taking him. Fausto Rossi. Melo's a 92. Brandon Miller's a 92. Mark Williams is up to an 88. His potential was 87. He is now up over what his potential was set at. Ace Bailey goes up to an 85 after year 1. Even Trey Mann is up to an 84. Tari Eason's an 84. Tijon Salon is an 82. And this Fausto kid is an 81 as a rookie. Okay, also, I just noticed at the bottom of the screen there, Milwaukee beat the Clippers 113-64, which is fucking crazy. But we're trying to get off the Terrence Mann and Cody Martin deals. I need a better backup 2-guard. Dante DiVincenzo is a better backup 2-guard. And we got to buy because we are in the single-digit win column at almost the All-Star break. Corey Kispert is a better option, and we're going to go with that. So, 43-6. We're going to the end of the regular season. 44-6 through the 50-game mark, by the way. So, I will see you guys at the end of the regular season now, hopefully, with that 1 seed in lock. All right, so, unfortunately, the recording just shit the bed while we were simulating through the finals. And The lamest possible way to end a video is when I have no proof that we actually won. But unfortunately, that's how it's gonna have to be, because I don't use a capture card. I just record on my PlayStation, and it said there was an error saving your video clip, and it's gone. It's not there. I'll try. I think I can take a screenshot. If not, I'll take a picture on my damn phone that there's a gap between the trade deadline and my screenshot I used for my thumbnail, and then there's just no clip for the playoff run. So unfortunately, I guess fortunately, we win the finals, but unfortunately, I lose the footage. But that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.